Okay, we got all our shims out. These are 5s, these are 7.5s, these two are 8s, so they're probably just expanded up 7.5s. And I don't like using these little thin ones because all they do is warp and chew themselves up. Kind of like these ones are. See how the center holes get all screwed up? And I don't like these very often. I really don't like the 7s either, but these ones I like a lot better. These are 15s. So you can run 3 of these little shitty ones here, or you want to run a big fat one. The big fat ones don't chew up too much. Here, 15, 16 thou. So I try to use these ones. Now you said you want to use all your old ones, you said.
Nope.
Oh, you changed your mind now?
I want them out.
Look, you can run that whole stack. Or you
Or
can run 2 of these. Big stack of worn out shear apnel for 2 big ones.
2 big ones, please.
You want to spend some money? You want to spend money now?
Yep.
Okay. Who makes the big ones?
Eastern.
Oh, there you go. Damn, you were slow there, but yeah, you're catching on.
I wasn't really looking.
What's Harley use?
Gyms. Little ones.
Little dinky ones. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these little dinky ones?
Yep.
So we're not going to use these ones at all?
Nope.
Good. Those back in the junk box. Okay, what about these 7s? We're going to see if we'll need those, but we'll refrain from using those. Those are 8s, 7s, 8s, and big ones. These are thicker too. Okay, now these have a chamfer for some reason. This side doesn't have it. What do you think?
Chamfer's side would go down.
It actually goes up.
Oh.
See, that way he doesn't catch on this corner right here.
Oh.
So you can have a big lip in there.
Mm.
But you know what I do? I put them in backwards. Because I like the extra area for the washers to push against. If you had it like that, they would not have much area to push against.
And then they could end up chewing into
if
each
you have
other.
one of those racing cams, like I tend to use, that are real thin right here, they actually go inside that groove, start chewing it up. So I put them in backwards. My race bike, I made them out of tool steel. So we're going to put these in backwards, but you got to make sure every cam is able to do that. So that one's good. See how square cut that is?
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure nice and flat and square. And you got clearance. See, it's got clearance. If you can't put them in that way, you can't put the cam together. You got to flip it around the other way. So you just got to double check every one of those. Rarely can you not do that, but I have had them where you couldn't. Okay, so we can put these in backwards. Okay, now how many shims do you need?
I don't know.
We don't know. How many shims are we going to put in if we don't know?
1 to start.
None to start. Because we don't know what we need. Okay, that's a number 2. 3. What number is that?
No, I didn't read it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What's that one?
2.
How many marks are on it?
3.
So it goes there then.
Yep.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Doesn't fit.
Because the shim moved.
She'll move. We have another problem too. You can't put that in there if that's in.
Yeah, you got to put 1 in first.
That's right. That holds the shim in the right spot too at the same time. You like that?
Yep.
Look at that. This is number 4. Somebody got hungry over there. I don't know who did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, mark, mark, mark. 3 marks. Crank usually goes over here. See how they lined up better when they did that? This one over here is off a little. Plate's bothering me over there. I can't see, your head's in the way. That's way off. You got a thing. I like that one better. I don't like that though. It doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't.
It's probably where it goes though, but it doesn't look right. The washer keeps moving over there.
Oh, shim.
You haven't got the shims in there yet. There it goes. How about that?
There we go.
That looks better, doesn't it?
It looks nice.
Okay, that means you must get it closer. Now, if you take a quick look up here, these 3 lobes are down, this one's up. That's how you know you're close.
Cool.
If you have one of these are up,
You're all jacked up.
you're way off. Okay, so even though the other one might look like it might have went higher, it looks a lot better being low. See, all 3 line up good. So we're going to go with that method. You know, we need your gasket.
That's the wrong gasket.
Oh, that doesn't fit? Must be this other one. How about that one?
There you go.
We only got one dowel pin because it's a shitty Harley. But it still has the hole in it that they don't use anymore. That they used to use on the old bike. Okay, we have this thing here, cover.
Yep.
Got some screws in there already. Went right on down.
Perfect.
Is that what that's going to be?
Yep.
Good. What's all these? Extras?
That one. Oh, yes. Because we're not moving that in there yet.
Not right now. I got a longer one in there. Doesn't want to go in. There it goes. Where's that one at? What happened to that one?
Right there.
Just let me tighten that one up. Ooh, now that one fits. Easy, now that works. I gotta make sure your gasket goes up in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get all these started so that the gasket will center up where the holes belong. Otherwise, you wind up pinching the holes through the gasket and you're beating them with a big hammer.
Yeah.
Or you just keep cramming them in there until they start screwing. See how that one doesn't want to go in? See, it didn't go,
Yeah.
it didn't go.
Yeah, you can see the gasket in there. Give it a nice little wiggle.
Yep.
There it goes.
There it goes in, see? Otherwise you have a big figure 8 shape in that gasket now. So he's gonna run like this, no shims?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. Save time.
Yep.
You're in a hurry.
Yeah, yeah. About a year overdue.
Hasn't been a year yet.
Yeah, it has.
A year and what, 1 week?
Year and a week. No, it's been a year and a month.
In a month. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm pretty quick around
So
here.
13 months.
Okay, it appears to turn over. That's a good sign. How much inplay you got?
Can't tell.
Turn around so you can see the lobe.
Mm-hmm.
See the lobe?
Yep.
Appears you have enough. What do you think?
Yep.
Is that enough for you?
If you think that's good,
It's not tight.
definitely not tight.
Look at that one.
That's a lot.
It's got even more. We're getting better. How about this one? Oh, shit! I think we're getting bigger each time we go. And the last one?
None.
Oh, that's the buco amount. They're definitely not tight. What do you think, Gino? Run it?
Buku.
Buco.
Buku no. Yet.
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 Now we shove those things in there and measure.
I'm thinking you have more than sufficient clearance. Maybe more than extra
It was
sufficient
about
clearance.
16th and
Yeah.
about 60,000 or one of them.
Yeah, one of them was moving like that much.
An inch.
Okay, how much is in there?
Inch and a half.
Inch. And a half.
About 60.
Not quite that much. Missed it by 1. There you go. How much is that?
That's 45.
45. That's right there. 45. So how much you want to shim it to?
How much clearance should we be having? I would say,
Well, there's 30.
I think 15,
There's a 7.
37.
What's that leave?
That leaves 8.
Yeah, 8 to 12 is good.
Okay.
Now, we haven't torqued it real tight yet, but so we're at what number?
8. Well, that's 30.
So we put a 38 in there, gives us what?
We have 7 left.
That's too much. So if we put a 7.5 in there, or 7,
We got 37, so we have 8 left.
8 left. Alright, so that one's 8. We might have to put a 5 in there, but I hate using 5s. Okay, what's this one?
Quarter inch.
More than this one. Definitely more than this one. So that one's what?
Oh, that's 45 too.
Same number we had.
Yeah.
No, the other number. Oh, there it is. Mixed them up on there. Drops right in there, no problem. So that's 47.
47.
We're
So,
going to use 2 of these
yep,
and an 8.
yep,
Notice how they're in order.
yep.
Don't mix them up.
Don't mix them up.
And also, you notice you put the thin one between the 2 thick ones.
Yeah, so it doesn't get eaten up as easy.
There you go. You're catching on. That's like 3 times a day. I don't know what's happening.
Got to make up for spilling the beer.
That's not going to happen. This one appears to be even thicker than that. Ugh, bright. No, this one's thinner than that one. This one won't go in. Must be a problem. I was trying to put that one in there, wouldn't fit. New number. There we go. You got 3 of them in there?
Yeah.
I wonder it wouldn't fit. Oh yeah, that one's loose.
What was that one?
It's thicker.
There
That
you
one
go.
goes in relatively easily. But it's getting close. So that's a 9 and an 8.
9 and an 8
19 and 18.
on 19 and 18. That's 36.
We're out of shims.
Uh-oh. So we just need 2 more 18s.
You can get some more shims.
Here's a shim. This one seems pretty fat, but it also seems pretty beat up too.
Pretty beaten that up.
Beating that fat up.
Jeez, I found some more.
Sweet.
How that happened?
The Harley gods have smiled upon us this night. We shall give praises by burning rubber.
Dumbass. Hey, man.
Okay, what number do we want?
We wanted 30, well there's 36 there, so we want 7.
36.
36, so
What?
we need,
16, 15.
yeah,
What's that leave?
we have to have 45, right?
What's that leave?
36 minus, I can't think right now. It's 12.
12. You sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Positive.
I'm fucking full of shit. Because that's 18 and 19, and this is only 15, 16. So that means there has to be at least 20 left.
So you need another one of those. Or one of those. There you go. That'll work.
Dumbasses. The other way we can go like this.
37. 23. That's 50. There you go.
50 what?
27.
37.
37.
It's 13.
That's 60.
14. 14.
14. Oh, I was adding the two numbers.
31 is too little.
Oh, we're taking a fiver.
We're not Massachusetts.
Find a good one.
275.
That makes us 10.
Perfect.
No, really, I just put a 5 in there. Heat was in there. They used to make 10,000 shims, but they don't have them anymore. Yeah, 10s and 12s. Something that you could use. And you eliminate them. Oof, damn light's bright. Okay, now this one here appears to be slightly looser. Step up 2. Close to that. 41. Should be 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. What number we got?
31.
How much do we have?
41.
These is 10.
Cool.
Scientifically done.
There you go. Math. Mathematics.
Shims left over.
Yeah, there you go. You can put them in your pile.
Put in the next job. Okay, now you get to put it all back together. Check it. And see if it's right. There might have been something else wrong that we don't know about. That does happen.